Hey, g'day fellow savages, how are ya? Just like to do a little bit of a vlog on skincare today. Savage skincare. Sort of like my philosophy on skincare, my philosophy on, a little bit of philosophy on savagery as well. I just want to give a little bit of an explanation. So for me personally, and this is for me personally, it's not for everybody, you know, we're all different, we all have different constitutions, we all have different needs, but this is something that really works for me. It's worked really well for me over the years, and I've just really been on this reduce kind of philosophy as well, which really aligns with the savage philosophy. So yeah, here we go. So basically I use soap very sparingly. Like sometimes I don't even use soap. Sometimes I just rinse my body. Our body has protective oils on it. It's there for a reason, okay? I don't like stripping those oils off. I think they're really beneficial to my skin. We have an acidic layer. That's the oil on our skin, and it protects us from pathogens from outside things like from exhaust fumes and from pollutants and dust and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so it's really important to keep that layer intact. Okay, the kind of thing that I use is so I just use this. It's a Castile soap. This one's a hemp and peppermint. Organic oil, so I use this really sparingly. Maybe once a week I might wash my entire body with it, just a little bit as well. I'm not stripping my body. I don't want to. I'm not into the stripping. Okay, I'm into letting my body do what it naturally does, and this is the biggest organ that you have. Okay, it is the biggest detoxifier in your body next to your lungs. It gets rid of so many toxins, so all you have to do is facilitate its natural abilities, its ancient DNA. It's been doing this for thousands of years, if not millions of years. This is what it's designed to do. It's a perfect detoxifying tool. Okay, I'm not really into detoxifying and all that kind of stuff. I like to let my body do it for me. Okay, the foods that we eat, intestinal health, all that thing, it shines through on our skin, you know, and it really shows true beauty in our appearance, you know. The other thing that I do is I use one of these. Okay, this is just a exfoliator. I use this like twice a week. Okay, and I just exfoliate my skin, give it a really good rub, get all that dead skin off, let the pores breathe, you know, get any like it takes off any dirty bits and stuff too. I only do this twice a week. And that works for me, you know. I have quite an oily skin, but through my diet and drinking lots of water, you know, you can change the constitution of your skin. Okay, you don't have to put things on and take things out and put things on and take things out. You don't have to keep on doing this. It's bullshit. You know, sometimes I think the health industry is just that. It's an industry that tries to sell us stuff, you know, because we're programmed to consume things, you know, and yeah, we don't really need to. The other thing I use is in winter, I use this. I don't really use it in summer. I use a sesame oil. Okay, this is virgin, cold pressed, non-GMO. I just get this because it's just as expensive as all the other ones, I suppose, but it's really high in vitamin A. Really good for your skin in winter. It warms your skin. It's Ayurvedic. Ayurvedic medicine uses this. It's really good on your feet. So maybe once every couple of weeks, 3 weeks or whatever in winter, I just stick a thin film on my body. And this just adds another slightly acidic layer onto your skin, you know, to protect you. And it just warms your body in winter. It's a really nice feeling. You rub it on your feet and it gives you a really good sleep. It's massage it into your feet. Or even better yet, get someone else to massage it into your feet. If they like you that much. If they're not too scared of your savagery. Yeah, so that's kind of what I do. And of course, you know, the other one, you know, water. You know, you got to drink tons of it. You know, if you want good skin, you know, if you want, you know, you have to get this stuff into you. Okay, it's what goes in here that gives you really nice clear skin. You know, if you've got dry skin, if you've got oily skin, you know, look at your diet. You know, maybe there's some things that you're missing. Taking as many minerals and as many vitamins. You know, vitamin E is a hormone, it's essential. Same with vitamin D, the sunlight. You know, you got to get sunlight all over your body. You know, I kind of like, it's not scientifically proven. It's just a philosophy of mine. It's what works for me. You know, getting vitamin D over all of your body, you know, your entire body is really, really important. It's almost like you know, we only get sun on a little bit on our arms or something like that out the car door window, you know, and we get a little bit, and I think it's like giving your liver only a little bit of you know, a part of your liver vitamins, you know, and what's the rest of it going to do? You know, it's a hormone. It needs to, you know, vitamin D is a really important hormone, so it needs to soak in there. You know, I'm not saying stay out in the sun in the middle of the daytime. I'm just saying you need to get maybe half an hour in the morning, half an hour in the evening. Sometimes it's a little bit hard, but you know, make the time, because it's essential for, you know, we can get some really ill side effects. You know, some nutritionists say that it's responsible for over 1,000 different genes in your body. Now just imagine if you're not getting enough vitamin D and those genes aren't firing properly, you know, and we get all kinds of diseases from that, you know, so you really need to soak that up, you know. Obviously too much is not good for you either, okay. Yeah, I don't use any aftershaves, I don't use any creams, any lotions, I don't use any shampoo, or, you know, I don't use any shampoos or conditioners or anything like that. Yeah, I just think we can really get everything that we need from putting it into our bodies, and it'll just resonate out. You know, intestinal health comes first, you know, and from there everything else gets healthy. Yeah, and the other thing is, it's not just about not putting chemicals and not putting all these things on our body. It's what goes down our drains as well, you know. So many, our makeups, our, you know, the strippers, you know, and then the creams and the stuff like that, you know, it all goes down into our waterways, it goes into our food chain, you know. So if we keep our food chain healthy, we're healthy, and then our body's healthy. We don't need to use the things that are killing our food chain. If you kind of get what I mean, maybe I'm not explaining it very well, but I hope you kind of get this. It's really basic. It works for me, you know. It's what I like to call savage skincare, and it's not for everybody. It's just my philosophy, you know. It's just something that really works for me. If you know, and the same with you know, I don't use any deodorants. I don't use any aftershaves, you know, I don't use anything to make myself smell. Personally, I'm not afraid of smelling people, you know. Everybody has different scents, and I think we've lost that, you know, the ability to the ability to communicate through scent, you know. Sight is our most powerful thing. That it's dominant, it's so dominant, and we need to get in touch with these other senses, be more intuitive and more instinctive, you know. We have ancient DNA for a reason. We need to activate these things, you know. But yeah, there's a little bit of philosophy on savage skincare, a little bit of philosophy on savagery and what I try and do in my life. This video may change over time. Like I may stick another video up. I may edit it a little bit or something like that, and just make it a little bit more easier to understand. I'm just learning this stuff, you know, just like you guys. You know, I'm just trying to find what works for me. I'm on my own journey, you know, and maybe some of the things that some of the philosophies that I have can maybe help you on your journey as well. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's a personal journey, you know, and that's what it's about. I don't want to be telling people what to do. That's not me. I don't want to be like, you should be doing this and you should be doing that. That's your own journey, okay? Do whatever makes you happy. It's all about us being happy and comfortable with ourselves, and being the best possible people that we can be, the best possible humans, being good to each other, loving ourselves first so that we can love each other better. You are powerful.